will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. LSU now operating in the red zone. To throw, it's Jamison. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
Yeah, so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
So Ole Miss offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Power football with the run. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going over the top. Catch inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the red zone, looking for a man. Gets rid of it. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Maddox. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll run play action. Quickly to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency.
Nothing but green ahead. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays or the option, knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly. You saw a great example of it by the QB there.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. On target. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score LSU 7, Ole Miss 6.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's right on target. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Deflected near the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives, and
brings it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up by 21 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
it's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
That's reeled in. It's Watkins. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And the Rebels have taken it inside the 20. To the air. It's Maddox. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the... And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13. Fires to the right. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Almost certainly time for just one more play, so why not give it a go on 4th down? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking for a man. It's Maddox. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The hand to the running back. They make the stop, but this running game moves to change as they get the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. It's a fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls in.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dances away. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Back to pass, it's Maddox. It's complete on the right side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Getting some heat. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's not. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jamison. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the deep upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. It's a draw. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 42, Ole Miss 20.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
Can anyone catch it? Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to throw. It's Maddox. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Touch pass on the right. Still on his feet at the 40. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Rebels!
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working.
He wants to go deep. He's got it inside the 30. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. Looking to scramble. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the catch and knockdown. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Got it in the middle. It starts. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for the...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They get to the line quickly.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
At the 45 on his way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll try to keep this punt moving on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day today.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Jamison. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.